Hello, my Scorpio suns and risings. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I gotta say, you guys have been through a lot. We've all been through a lot, but I think Scorpios more than any other sign, I think have been through maybe a little bit more and a little bit more angst, a little more struggle, a little more disappearing of things. But I have to tell you, with Neptune moving into Aries on the 30th, into your sixth house of health and wellness and daily routines for the first time since 1875. Remember those days? This is going to be a biggie. This is going to be a biggie for you, and it's really going to help your well-being, how you work your life. We have two work houses. We have our 10th house of career. That's just the career. But the sixth house is the health and wellness, mental and physical, and it's your routine. It's how you set yourself up for success for your career. And both of those houses work together. They're very much the same. It's about your daily, it's about your health, wellness, all of that good stuff. And so it's leaving your house of joy, it's leaving the house, that fifth house there, and it's going into that sixth house. And so it's time to just sort of like take a big breath in and exhale. Let it all go. Let it all go. That's what's happening with Neptune in the sixth house. Now, this initial visit is only going to last until October 22nd, 2025. Then it's going to retrograde back into Pisces for just a couple more months. And then on January 26, 2026, I love the numerology of that. It goes back into Aries for the final time all the way until 2039. So this is a preview of this 14-year transformation that really will start to get down to business next year. But watch the video that I did on the overview because it's really important. These first few months are really powerful for this Neptune transit, and it's very important that we take advantage of these dates. So if you have felt recently like your work and your routine and your health and everything in general has either been uninspiring, or two, falling apart, or friends have been leaving, or people that you've been working with seem to be scattering to the winds, or opportunities that you used to have are not there anymore, all that kind of stuff, because this is your work house. This is it. Neptune in Aries is going to reignite your passion. And it could be a change of careers, or it could not. It doesn't have to be a change of career. As a matter of fact, it's not about the change of career. It's about infusing what you do every day with deeper, deeper meaning. I tell you what, you may stay in your same field, but you may morph into doing something that has more meaning to you. It's impossible for you to continue unless the work that you do has meaning. If it doesn't, you're just not going to be happy. So it might even be a situation where you might take a smaller paycheck for a while so you can do something that means more to you. And I'll tell you, the secret to that is that if you do that, the pay will rise to what you need. You may feel drawn to teaching because this is a service oriented house. This is the house of service. It's the house that's naturally ruled by Virgo. And so you might be drawn to teaching and healing, but don't undervalue your skills. Don't sacrifice. That's a very much a characteristic of the sixth house. Don't be noble and like, oh, I'll give my work for free. No, get paid for it. Tap into that bold Aries energy because Neptune is in Aries. That reminds you that your work deserves fair compensation. Neptune's energy can be a little hazy. It can bring some chaos. It can make organizing things a little difficult. So that means it's even more important to stay on top of things, stay on top of details, stay organized. Structure your days with grounding rituals that keep you on track. Even if it's just, you can have a well-planned schedule, mindfulness breaks, being realistic with your expectations. I'm guilty about that. My bullet note list is this big and I cross off three things, right? None of that, none of that. But this Neptune cycle is about really infusing your imagination into the everyday, making your life a work of art, making your health and wellness a work of art, putting some joy into it instead of like, oh, I gotta exercise. Think of some fun ways, like think of some chair yoga, or I don't know, a million things, go in the pool, thinking of fun ways to eat sugar free and process free. There's just tons of things that you can do to bring creativity and joy into your everyday schedule. And once you do that, once you nourish your body and embrace habits that make you feel come alive, your life is going to take on a new trajectory, a new path that really will transform into something quite extraordinary. So it's exciting. All right, have fun with that.